It's probably because Szprychaa's got the superior mod. I mean, that mod is awesome.
I was just gonna mention it's the Elite apple. Plus that pumpkin looks really good in
That's
the
right.
SpookDOR.
Yeah, and it matches the layout because Szprychaa also made the layout with those pumpkins.
More evidence of rigged.
I mean, yeah, except that they just took out Tang, who is, it's going to be rigged. It'd be rigged towards Tang, right?
That's what they'd like you to think. I'm on to you, Condor staff.
Uh-oh. They got us, guys. Time to get out of here. Operation Let's Go to Mexico. All right.
It's fine. My jurisdiction doesn't reach up into Canada.
Ah, yes. That's how I get to do all the things I do. If it did, I would... Oh, man. TikTok would just be taking me down.
Yeah, Speed Police would be getting some anonymous tips.
All right. I think we're almost ready.
Is that why you had to move? All the Speed Police driving by? I heard sirens in your streams.
Yeah. They were onto me, man. They were getting closer. That Doppler was coming in. I hear them knocking on the doors of my neighbors, and I'm like, oh, God, I gotta get out of here. Yeah, one of the fun things about where I currently live is it is dang near silent. It is. The last place I lived in was on a very busy road, and in Vancouver, there's no AC, so you have your window open all the time in the summer. So it's just loud when you're sleeping, when you're not sleeping.
Why is there no AC in Vancouver?
Because it never really gets that hot here.
Okay.
Except for when it does, for like a week usually, a year. And this past year, you might have even heard of it. It made some news. There was a thing called a heat dome.
Yeah, I remember that.
And holy smokes, it was so hot. And I used to live in a place that was substantially hotter than here. And, but we had AC. But without AC, that heat dome was pretty deadly, actually. It was quite bad.
When you said that, I thought there was like some Canadian law banning AC or something.
Oh, no. No. Although I'd say probably a good portion of Canada does not have it because they just don't need it.
Yeah, it's fair.
Although, yeah, Vancouver's kind of a weird spot because it just doesn't get as cold or as hot as everywhere else in Canada. Like even some of the like more northern places, they get hotter just because of I don't know, the mountains or something. I don't know what causes it. Who knows? But yeah, it was freaking hot. I learned some techniques. If you sleep with a spray bottle in your hand, then when you wake up sweating because you're so hot, you just spray directly up into the air, and then it mists down and it's cooling enough to get you to fall back asleep.
Oh, that sounds terrible.
That's what I did. Because you know that all the air conditioners were sold out everywhere, so you weren't getting those. So you just, there was no escape.
Homemade, wow, that was all the Pokemon.
Yeah, the title screen for this is just like,
yeah,
it's everyone. I'm glad to see Mizmy here in the finals. Mizmy's mod is also really excellent.
Yeah, it's great.
It's a lot of Pokemans. Gyarados seems real mad. It's really vibraty and aggressive. Tang. That is a good copy pasta. It makes me happy. Warms my heart. Did Parker make this? Oh, shoot. Yeah. Big shout outs to Parker then. Yeah. This is really something. Oh, Grimer is the mud monster, of course. I like it.
Nice.
Okay, so far this is a pretty interesting race. It's like an axe versus an almost axe.
Short axe.
Short axe, that's right. A hand axe.
Yeah.
Hatchet. But yeah, it looks like Szprychaa is able to push it a little farther, or a little faster, I mean, than Mizmy.
I wonder if that has to do with the mod. Of just maybe not knowing what enemy I'm approaching.
Yeah, you gotta be a little extra cautious, perhaps. Maybe, I don't know. Szprychaa has really come up in the past year or so in terms of speed. which is great to
That's
see.
true.
Mizmy's always been pretty strong. So this is actually, I think, a very closely matched finals, which is cool and interesting because, I mean, the big names, like those who, like Tang is a playoffs racer and Oker's a playoffs racer. Civ's a playoffs racer, but we got, yeah, Mizmy and Szprychaaa, and they're very well matched. That's cool.
That's true. I'm a playoff racer. I played Necrodancer for the first time on the new PC a few days ago.
Yeah, doing the Penta.
I was very rusty.
Yeah, the rust can build up on this game a little bit.
It's true.
There is an optimal amount of time I've found to take a break, and then when you come back, you're just like, holy crap, I'm so good. And then it kind of shakes off again, like there's like a beginner's luck thing. But if you wait longer than that, yeah, then it's just rust. And then everything feels awkward. Yeah, there's definitely, I mean, this is a game where practice makes a huge difference.
For sure.
Oh my god, Szprychaaa. We're so close, but getting snagged in this corner. And here come the Klappas.
A nice heal.
Very
The
nice.
Shrine of Space was just a shovel. Shrine of Shovel, it looked like.
Free shovel. Oh,
Yeah.
that's a lot of spike traps. I guess with the plate, it's okay. Tell you the secret? Did I have a secret that I prefaced and then didn't say? That's possible. All right, blowing up all those statues.
It's a lot of Zubats.
Oh, how long the break should be? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's like a month. If you go too much longer than that, then things get like pretty rusty. I don't know. I've been playing a lot of Noita and Inscription lately, so I have not been playing as much Necrodancer. I definitely felt pretty rusty on my warm-up runs today, so definitely has been too long for me. Also, you got to be like awake. Being tired is bad for this game.
Oh my gosh, this death metal.
Yeah,
It's amazing.
the Haunter shield and then knocks it off. It's a big Gengar. Yeah, it's good. All right, so Mizmy in the lead now. Mizmy having a very good zone 4. Szprychaaa's was a little slower.
Okay, Metronome was very good too. This is very good.
The Clefairy.
Mod, yeah.
I know. This mod's excellent. Uh-oh.
Nope.
Oh man, Earth Dragons are scary.
I saw Pikachu made it over from the repainted mod into this one. That's good.
I thought it was Pichu in the repainted mod.
Is it? I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's Pichu. There's Clefairy again. So good. All right, Mizmy managing to get a nice solid zone 4 and push that lead. And now is on to Dead Ringer. Szprychaaa here still has a couple floors. Ooh, nice job knocking away the rider. Actually, I think if they went left, it would have been
scary.
fine. Oh no! Earth Dragons are so strong. With no armor, they will just destroy you. Ah, those deaths break my heart, man. That is just the worst.
Yeah, especially when you're working Courage the entire time and then you just run into Earth Dragon with 9 HP or whatever it has. It's rough.
Yeah, and it's also the Obsidian Earth Dragon, like, anti-synergy. Like, it's just so bad. Because if you drop a beat anywhere near the Earth Dragon, that's going to take you forever to kill. So Mizmy looking poised here to take game 1. Putting themselves 1 win away from the... Although Dorian is at 1 heart, I just noticed. Oh, that rider, okay. I don't know what flavor of rider that was, but it was potentially a deadly one. Oh, nice save by Mizmy there. Yeah, Dorian was...
spooky.
Ah, yes. Spooky.
GG's.
GG's. So what costume you gonna wear, Tic Tac?
I believe Tic Tac, Fem, and I, well, we already did, so I don't have to believe. We were mummies this year. Her work party had a what is it called? Classic monsters or whatever. So like
the old monster films.
Yeah.
Be a Frankenstein.
Yep.
Frankenstein's monster or Bela Lugosi.
And we were mummies.
Nice. Was anyone the creature from the Black Lagoon? Because that counts. That is one of the Universal monsters, but often forgotten and very strange looking. I don't know if you know that one, but it's like
I've seen the movie,
weird
but
fish
it's been
creature.
Yeah, a very long time. My RA in my freshman year of college was a horror movie buff and like made everyone watch all these old horror movies, and that was one of them. Yeah,
That's fun. I don't think I've seen too many of the Universal monsters ones besides Frankenstein. I saw Frankenstein. That's pretty good actually. And Nosferatu doesn't count, but Nosferatu is also an excellent old horror film. And it's a silent one too, which is cool. I also really like horror. It's good stuff.
fun times. Tic Tac Femme does not, so I don't get to see much of it
I am
anymore.
in the exact same boat. Exactly. Look at all these 3 redemptions. Thanks, chat. I'm not going to tell you what they all do, but eventually they will do something. So yeah, keep on throwing them in. One day, something. ...
Magic cheese.
Yum. And that looks like a titanium cutlass, which would be better here, but no way to kill. Oop, could kill now. Do we go back? I think some racers would definitely go back.
Yeah, the bomb blood drum.
Yep. Ooh, and with the pain, that's also fun with the cutlass. That works. When you get parried, you do damage.
Let's see if Mizmy gets it. Oh, nice.
Yep.
Yeah, the dagger throw.
Yeah, that is one of the reasons you keep your dagger. I know some racers who like to farm, like Ochre or whatever, would definitely just keep their dagger in the blood drum for kills like that.
Yeah, I think you do got to switch to the ring of regen there for Szprychaaa. Can't have a heart now. Can't win if you're dead.
That is true. And Szprychaa's got to win here. Otherwise, they are out. Mizmy would take the tournament. But damage, though. Can we get some? All right, quaffing all the cookies. Om nom nom. Yeah, you do not want to have a gold broadsword in this situation. It's just bad.
Yeah, you get into like these 2 square hallways and you just can't progress because there's just enemies barreling down on you.
Yeah, just snagging. All right, finding a bomb could be useful. Find a secret shop maybe, and then get some goodies. Oh no, let me out. Okay, there we go. Luckily it was gold.
Yeah, this is allowing Mizmy to catch up too.
And
They're
Mizmy
almost,
does have a much better weapon.
Yeah.
Mizmy's was for a brief second on the same floor. All right, Szprychaa's gonna be checking black here. Let's see what it is. Okay, it's damage at least, and it's a reasonably safe glass weapon. But zone 4 is a glass breaking zone. Oh, never mind. It is a throwable to let you swap your build.
There's a 3rd ring for Szprychaaa now.
Oh yeah, mystery ring. Oh, potentially 4th ring.
Yeah, potentially 4th. Yeah.
I think you don't. Oh, that's a whip. I mean, fair to check that. Could have been another axe because that's pretty much all you're gonna take.
What are the clappas?
I don't know. They're weird looking. I don't like it. There's some weird Pokemon anatomy going on there. Oh, and those are those like horsies, or like the cow ones.
No. Okay.
It's an Obama snow? What?
Obama, like abominable.
Oh. They're really running out of ideas. Okay, we're at the the meeting for our Generation 14 Pokemon, and we're going into political leaders.
Yeah.
So here's the Obama snow. Yep.
We're like democracy was hugely effective.
Yeah, that's really funny. Yeah. Yep. Obama snow used filibuster. It was super effective. It's funny watching, Mizmy just diving over the spikes. Like, fair enough. Ooh, Szprychaaa getting oozed. And that's going to be a costly mistake.
Yeah, just dancing around it there.
Ugh.
There are 4 Golems there.
Yeah, that's a lot of good. Yeah, there was 4. And a dragon and a wall. That was just a bad spot. Holy cow. I think a blood drum needed to happen to get something dead. And the Blade Master, too? Truly a horrible situation. All right, well, we're into potential victory lap territory here. If Mizmy can gain a few more hearts here on these Ring of Regens and just play it a little safe, Mizmy is looking poised to take this. And I'm not sure if Mizmy's won a tournament before. So that's pretty cool.
This is the one to win.
Yeah. That's right. Tournament's a tournament, everybody. By the way, we've got... Conduit 51 is starting tomorrow, so if you want to watch this game played without mods on it, except for maybe character mods, yeah, that's starting tomorrow, I believe. I'll have to check the signups, but hopefully we've got enough. Conduit 50 was freaking amazing, so hopefully it stays that way. I mean, I don't see why not. We'll keep the format. The format seems to be working out nicely now, especially that we've got Con Artist for all the others. We'll see how that goes, but yeah. And I will say thanks everybody for your feedback. It's always great to hear that, and we appreciate that people are still interested and invested in this community to have some awesome tournaments and races and stuff. Really cool. And yeah, Conduit having its 51st start tomorrow. That's really wild. That's a lot of racing.
Sure is.
If you are a beginner, we definitely cater towards beginners. Those who maybe don't know, especially if you are a beginner, we cut the racers who are the fastest in the pool. So signing up makes the like if you're afraid that it's going to be too difficult, like signing up makes the competition less difficult, I guess, unless you are the top racer going into it, if that makes sense. Yeah, you should do it. Well, it's rolling around tomorrow. You're welcome to sign up. We still accept. Usually we try to cut it to the appropriate number so that, it makes sense for the weekly. But, yeah. I have to work tomorrow. Oh, that's okay. Yeah. No, tomorrow's just when it starts. So I guess, yeah, if people are new to it, the way a weekly works, a weekly tournament, we are going to have a number of weekly tournaments coming up, is you are paired with your, 2 or 3 opponents, and then you make your schedule up based on your availability with your opponent. And so if you can't race, tomorrow, that's all good. You just race sometime during the week or whatever. So really you only need like a couple hours at some point during the week to do your races, and then based on how you do, if you land in the top whatever, then you will be in the finals, which is next Saturday around this time. So yeah, you can actually set your own schedule. So even if your schedule is not super open, you should still be able to sort of set it up with your opponent, unless it's like you have no time at all. Yeah, it's great. It's all week, and what's also great is that we have races all week. Boy, this is quite the start to this Dead Ringer fight.
Oh, nice parry.
There we go. Got it.
It's 1v1.
That's the easiest way to do Dead Ringer, is kill everything else first. Not sure that's actually true. But it's safer once everything's dead. But yeah, definitely check out Conduit. If this is your sort of first time hearing about it, yeah, give it a good watch this week. It'll be all over Twitch if you follow the Necrodancer game on Twitch. That's a good way to do it. And then, yeah, watch some matches. And then next week, I'll be hosting the finals. It's going to be good times. Always is. All right.
Half health.
Yeah.
On this.
Only 3 more hits remain. And with 1 more, that's going to do it. And Mizmy is going to take SpookDOR 2021. Nice job.
Hey, GG's.
Big GG's there. Yeah, so Mizmy doing a win. Mizmy, of course, been in the community for quite some time. It's awesome to see a win there. I'm not sure if Mizmy's won another tournament. I don't have these stats at the ready, but that's really great. And what a great costume as well. The Pokemons. Very, very nice. Shoutouts to Parker for that. Also, shoutouts to Szprychaaa for coming in second and also making me this awesome layout. Thank you so much for that. And yeah, that's our tournament. Make sure to check our signups out. I don't know if it's working, if it's not working for you guys, but it's looking real jank for me, this sign up sheet. I don't know what's going on.